I'm excited. I think this could be the last long session we do for the main story until 1.1 comes out. Back at the pavilion. Okay. Be easier just to do this.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Alright, what can she tell us about it? Oh, well, I looked like a complete fool in my last video. At the end of it, I talked about how the achievement... Here. Where'd it go? I was talking about how the achievement that follows the story... There's only one left. How am I missing it? This one. We have to do this, and what I thought was funny was in that part we were talking about Dan Heng and how I thought he was a Vidyadhara, and he's not allowed back anymore on this Xianzhou. So what I thought happened was, it says witness Dan Shu's story. I thought it meant in a sense of we were going to reunite with Dan Heng as a group. He was going to tell us a little bit more about himself, and while he was telling us or something was going to happen where he had to show that he was a Vidyadhara, and he would tell us that his real name is Dan Shu, but he changed it to Dan Heng when he left. Obviously that's not the case, because Dan Shu.
Ah, you're back. From the sound of your stride, I sense you're in good spirits. A person's footfall reveals a lot about their strength and emotions, much like how a person's breath may serve as an indication of their overall health. Let's get down to business. I analyzed the prescription you procured, the draft of Draconic Surge. Now that I have a preliminary conclusion, it needs to be delivered to the seat of Divine Foresight.
What is the conclusion?
The conclusion. Put simply, I don't believe that the draft of Draconic Surge holds the cure to the Mara. Even in the foreseeable future, there will likely not be any such cure. I've compiled the details into a written analysis. If you're interested, feel free to take a look. This is a copy of pharmacological studies on the draft of Draconic Surge. If the Chief Counselor wants to see it urgently, I'll have to ask you to deliver it for me.
I will, thank you.
I came up from Starskiff Haven just...
Didn't know if it'd be easier to teleport or not. Hello, good Cloud Knight.
You're back. Anything you wanted to share?
Yeah.
Wow. Even for those alchemists, that was fast. Dan Shu. Wait, why would the Alchemy Commission's chief alchemist be away from her post? I've heard that the chief alchemist is visually impaired. She rarely leaves the Alchemy Commission delve. She has a vast knowledge and expertise. No wonder she was able to analyze the pharmacology so quickly. Let me see her report. No cure? Where did these villains get their hands on such a complex prescription? This is infuriating. Still, this is a clue we can follow. Thank you. Please accept these gifts for your efforts. Please, take them. You've done so much for the Luofu, for the Xianzhou. This is the least I could do.
Well, I guess if you're gonna impose it upon me, I shall. There's some issues with which I should like your expertise. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what she would have to tell us. Unless she's a long-living species, then she has a lot of knowledge about past events that she might be able to implore upon us.
That tree remained dead for thousands of years.
Yes, Don Shu?
Thank you for coming on such short notice.
It's so beautiful now that the I don't even know what to call that the tree has blossomed. I don't know what to call it, but like these petals falling.
My stay in Exalting Sanctum was supposed to be focused on treating people and delivering medicine. But the Seat of Divine Foresight tasked me with analyzing the prescription. I've been severely delayed. I've already concocted some of the medicine in question, but there can't be any further delays. Could you assist me in ensuring it arrives on time?
Of course.
Thank you. If she's gotten into any trouble, be sure to let me know when you get back. This is the medicine. Her house is near the Court of Tranquility. It shouldn't be hard to find her.
Okay.
That tree remained dead for thousands of
Why did I think that was stairs? what about that? So there were stairs right there. I haven't done that the whole time, but okay. That was hilarious. Are the shadows still there? Probably, but I don't see. Why am I choosing the wrong directions? Aw.
Is
Yes.
this the one Don Shu sent me to find? Does she come here to treat other sightless people?
See right, can't see left. Heads to the east and up to the west.
She's stuck! She can't get down!
Hey, what you looking at, Outworlder? Mind your own business. What's this got to do with you? You were family or something? Because you don't look like it. You're just trying to be a hero. You sure you want to mess with the Luofu trio?
You know what? You guys stay here. I'm gonna go get the moles, and you guys can fight it out.
Who do you think you are? Keep your nose out of this. I beat people up all the time.
Yeah, get lost. Stop meddling in our business.
Your reaction force. So he lands the hit and then he just blows backwards.
Boss!
Stop yelling and help me up already.
They used some kind of hidden power. I saw it. You're a cheater.
That's right. If you hadn't cheated, I would have knocked your lights out.
You sure,
Sure,
about
kid.
that, boss? They didn't even flinch.
There you go, hateful kid. He gets it.
Shut up! Boss, let's get out of here. We shouldn't fight anyone that doesn't respect martial arts.
I'll let you off the hook this time. Next time we fight fair and square.
Yeah!
Sure, kid.
Thank you for helping me, miss. I'm okay. It's my fault. I shouldn't have wandered off on my own. Then I wouldn't have run into those guys. They always laugh at me for being blind. And they like to trip me up and steal my things.
Give me their home addresses. They will not bother you anymore when I am finished.
Thank goodness you were here. Otherwise, they wouldn't have let me off so easily. Oh, Don Shu asked you to come? Things are bad on the Luofu recently. Don Shu must be very busy. Thank you, miss. Remember to thank her for me.
Why does she wander about alone? Well, I've delivered the medicine. I should report back to Don Shu.
Yeah, that's really sad though. Especially if she's getting picked on this early in her life. See how it goes whenever she becomes older.
That tree remained dead for thousands of years.
How was she? Did you deliver the medicine? She reminds me of myself when I was a child. I also had to find my way in the dark, face obstacles I couldn't predict, as well as deal with unconscious prejudices people had against me. If I was ever injured by bullies or after a fall, I'd run crying to the healers at the Alchemy Commission and ask them to heal me. I suppose that's why I followed in their footsteps, to pay a little kindness forward. Thank you for looking after the child. Could I ask you for another favor, friend?
Of course.
Yes, I worry about her wandering around on her own. And I want to know what's been on her mind lately. Her parents passed away in the denizens of Abundance Wars. The relatives who took her in aren't close to her. And whenever I treat her, she often confides in me. A healer's medicine might remedy one's physical health, but sometimes the loneliness and hurt inside one's heart needs companionship and care to heal. She told me that whenever she's feeling troubled, she finds a quiet corner in the Artisanship Commission and just sits there, letting the sounds wash over her.
But that's kind of peaceful though, as long as she's not like being bothered by bullies or anything and people just leave her undisturbed. But it's really calming.
Her parents used to be artisans in the commission, so I think she has some nostalgic connection to the place. In all likelihood, that's where she'll be. There's danger around every corner these days, especially for a sightless child. Let's go.
Oh, she's coming with. Okay, good. I thought we were going alone.
That tree remained dead for thousands of years, and it figured
Oh, she
now's
wandered
a good
far.
time to come back to life.
Let's go. Let's throw her on the Astral Express. She's coming with us. We'll train her. Teach the worlds.
What's happening? Is the girl in trouble?
Looks like it.
Help!
How dare they?
What a headache.
How dare they? What's uncalled for?
What's this?
Oh, they're just machines.
Naughty children, nap time.
Defend the weak.
Try that
I think that's my
again.
first time ever seeing one of them attack. I didn't know they did that.
Flaming lance! Forward!
So excited to see what the other paths look like as we go on then.
Run!
Let me end your misery.
Yeah, because destruction and preservation have been really cool. Curious what the
It's
weapons
alright.
will be too.
Everything's okay now, Xiaoyu.
Thank you, big sister. Thank you, Danshu.
You don't need to be scared anymore. She is here.
But when I think about all the trouble I've caused you two, I feel like such a burden.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Yep, she needs to go on the express. We're taking her. She can stay with Himiko.
Is that why you're crying? Maybe you should start getting used to this feeling. Because in the next few centuries, visually impaired people like us will continue to require help from everyone we meet. So, if a little bit of guilt like this is enough to break your heart, then how will you manage such an arduous path? I'm not trying to console her. This is the reality.
I can respect that. I think it would be better to teach her while she's this young.
Walking alone in the darkness, fearing every incoming, invisible obstacle, unable to understand other people's descriptions. Everyone, everything is like a hot coal in the dark. Invisible, yet still able to burn you. As a long-life species, she can expect life to continue like this for nearly 1,000 years. She must learn to depend upon herself rather than just foolishly waiting around for the next hero to swoop in and save her.
Okay, she has a long life.
One hopes that would be the case, but that would require someone to be by her side every waking second of every day. In the meantime, she'll have to learn to withstand the darkness. Just as I have.
Hey, you're right, Danshu. From now on, I'll do my best to rely on myself.
Good. I hope you remember this. Forever. This place is too dangerous. Let's head back to Exalting Sanctum.
I don't know.
Thank
I think
you
she was
again.
harsh, but it was needed.
For all you've done. It would seem we incomplete ones are often bullied from a tender age. I endured numerous hardships to become Chief Alchemist. Yet, there are still things that leave me feeling helpless. That's the reason I said what I said. You might mistake my words for being hurtful. But the truth is, no amount of words can prepare her for what lies ahead. For long-life species, these things are permanent. Whether we are beautiful or ugly, tall or short, wise or foolish, all of it is encoded into our flesh from the moment we are born. The impairments of short-life species can be corrected with ingenia or surgery. But that's an impossibility for Xianzhou natives. No matter the method employed, our bodies will eventually return to their original states. I too was once a non-believer. I fooled myself into acquiring artificial eye implants. Soon thereafter, my sightless eyes began to regenerate, and I was left in pain and despair. That brief window of sight that I regained has turned into a perpetual source of anguish, forever etched into my mind. For long-life species, this incompleteness is a permanent, unavoidable tenance. What a joke. Even the denizens of abundance, so-called abominations, needn't endure such torture. Perhaps we incomplete ones are merely traitors, cursed by the plague's author. It's nothing. Forget I said anything. Thank you for sticking with me through all of this.
Yikes. Flags.
I think my
Flags.
aspirations in exalting Sanctum have been met. For now. Oh. I have a gift for you. Though I'll need a little time to prepare it. I'll contact you once it's ready to collect. See you soon, friend.
Don Shu needs more time to prepare my gift. There's nothing pressing right now. Why not head over to Spare Time Bookshop for a while?
It's on the bottom floor, right? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think she's not a bad person, but I don't know.
Wait, so you're still
Back
reading
in shoe.
traditional literature? Move on already. Web novels are the way forward.
Go right ahead. Mr. CN said that making bookworms feel at home is more important than getting them to buy something. All we ask is that you find a quiet spot away from the browsing areas.
Can do. And trust you with it in person. Okay.
Ah, looks like the person you were waiting for has gotten in touch. Safe travels. Oh, maybe buy a book next time?
I'll think about it.
So you're still reading tradition?
Alright, Don Shu, what did you prepare?
Ah, there you are, friend. You've been running so many errands lately. I'd like for you to take some useful items away with you. Examining the exhibits in the Seat of Divine Foresight inspired me to create this. I referenced some historical texts and concocted a medicine that can extend your lifespan and improve your health.
That seems taboo. Sorry, I'm looking over at OBS. I don't know why the frames look really bad. I hope that hasn't been going on the whole time. I'm sorry if it has. But does that not sound taboo? Concocted a medicine that can extend your lifespan.
I call it the Broomdew Concentrate Pellet. And I'd like you to have it. Consuming it will make your body light, agile, and promote longevity and well-being. As a nameless, it'll make your journey a much less arduous one. Well then, that's that. I've still got some other business to attend to, so shall we say goodbye for now? Perhaps the next time we meet, I'll be able to see you in the true sense of the word.
Yeah, she's definitely dealing with some stuff. I'll take it.
Tastes a bit strange, but no adverse
Like I
reaction
said, I don't
so
think she's a
far.
bad person. Even if she is following the abundance, I don't think she's bad.
Wait a minute. Ugh, my head. What's happening?
Yeah, those are abundance.
Something's wrong. I'm burning up.
Nope.
Feels like I can't breathe.
I'm sticking with it. She's not a bad person. I'm sticking with it.
Seems to be calming down a little, but still uncomfortable. This doesn't seem right. I'd better talk to Qingzu at the Seat of Divine Foresight.
What if it turns out that's like a huge, like, decision right there? Just a casual one if you take it or not. That's funny. Yeah, so I took some strange medicine that she told me would extend my lifespan. But she's not bad, I promise. But she's not bad, I promise. So, what can you tell me?
There goes my head again. Is Don Shu sure this broom dew is safe for consumption? What's happening? Isn't this the Seat of Divine Foresight? Why are there so many Mara struck here? No, I can't let them get near me.
Oh no, we're hallucinating. Really?
Great.
Yeah, it just says Seat of Divine Foresight guards. I think we're hallucinating, dude. But it does have, it does talk about abundance. Who longs to revive the ancient mysteries of the abundance. Maybe not then? But, we'll see. I'm sorry, they summon, right? Yeah, Mara summon. Okay. Let's see how much damage we do. If she's boosted, she can get a kill.
I'll free you from your chains.
That's a
Disappear
guarantee.
among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Let me end your misery.
Perfect.
Merciful Medicus.
And there's the
My
summon.
turn.
So it's a good thing we got rid of those other ones, though.
Watch this! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
She'll break for 2.
Time for a shot. Savor the vigor of it.
I'm on guard. Defend the weak.
What a headache.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm dumb. I forgot they came back up for a second, man. I was like, alright, Zila's
You
gonna
have
get
the
2
worst luck
turns,
running
we're
into
chilling.
me. Nap time.
Lance at the ready.
Go ahead and break.
You're annoying!
What's he doing?
A miracle.
That's just rude.
Don't mess with me.
Okay, come back up.
You can't run!
What a headache. Let
Now
me
we'll go
end
for the
your
big
misery.
boy.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
My turn.
I just don't want her to get
Here,
attacked
how
again,
can
so
we
we'll do
lose?
this.
How insignificant.
Try that again! Naughty, savor the vigor of it.
Indestructible. Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
Don't mess with me.
No, I'm so curious after this battle if we're hallucinating those
Try hard
Mara-struck soldiers or not.
Check out this awesome move!
Secret of the Saints.
You have the worst luck, Red. Watch this! Nap time.
I told ya I could. What a head.
Survey says.
What happened to you? Careful! Don't hurt her!
Yep.
Hey! Wake up! Are you okay?
I'm still sticking with it. I don't think she's bad. Or she could totally just be playing us right. Obviously, it's reference to the abundance. I don't know if this is like the abundance trying to take over. I don't think it's making us Mara struck,
Thank the
though.
stars! You're finally awake. I thought we might lose you. I was so worried. You came into the seat of divine foresight and started brandishing your weapon. It looked like you'd lost control. As if you'd been stricken with Mara. There has to be something awry. Tell me what happened to you before arriving at the seat of divine foresight. From what you're saying, it seems like the gift she gave to you must be related to the disciple's prescription we examined earlier.
No, I didn't even think about that. Very true.
But the healer who examined you just now said your body doesn't seem to have been affected. How strange. Could Don Shu be playing a trick on you? Or is her medicine somehow not working as planned? My advice is to come back later for another examination. It's a Disciples of Sanctus Medicus prescription after all. Who knows what healing effects it may have. I'll put out a wanted notice for Don Shu immediately. If you find any trace of her, get in touch with me. Take this D-Ting with you. It might just help you find this friend.
D-Ting, welcome back. Sorry. Yudi. Oh, is it really quiet? So, is she a disciple or is she a leader? Let's go back to the pavilion.
I came up.
Don Shu isn't here. I've got it. Don Shu's medicine box has her scent on it. I'll ask the D-Ting that Qing Zhu lent me to track her.
Okay.
Time to come out, little D-Ting. I need you to help me find Don Shu.
D-Ting! Is it green for abundance? Yeah, we're not gonna worry about doing any of that stuff. Okay. Trying to see if I can take a look at what she's looking at before I interact with her. But I can't.
That's Don Shu. With a group of disciples. I guess that tells me all I need to know.
Alright, Don Shu. Talk to me.
Master, stand back. Let me handle this.
You guys can talk? Since when? What?
Stand down. She's a friend.
Many of our brethren have fallen by her hands.
Yes, I am aware.
But
I said she's my friend. Leave us.
yes, Master.
Plus, it's not like you guys could do anything.
I didn't expect you to come looking for me.
Is she the head?
So they do. I am master of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, scion of merciful Medicus. And I shall lead
the entire Xianzhou Alliance onto the path of abundance.
Okay.
Did you ingest the Broomdew concentrate pellet I gave you?
I did.
Did you feel the shift? So many elixir seekers arrive on the Xianzhou in the hope of obtaining the formula to immortality. But none have succeeded. Their aspirations are well founded. The Xianzhou does indeed harbor the secret to becoming immortal. I admire you. So, I thought I'd give you the chance to obtain it. Upon ingesting the Broomdew concentrate pellet, you will feel the limitless freedom of the form bestowed upon you by merciful Medicus. And yet, you don't sound any different. Your breaths are not prolonged, and your presence doesn't feel like it's been altered in any way. Why is that? Is your constitution somehow different from the average person?
A little. I host a Stella. I'm gonna tell her. Like I said, she's chill.
A Stellaron? That's impossible. Even if what you say is true. To host a Stellaron as a short-life species would only spell an early demise. It looks like you are not fated to live a long life.
Actually, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be an Eon, so...
Friend, please. I urge you to leave the Luofu. Abandon this struggle. The truth isn't what it appears to be.
So explain.
What did the minions at the seat of Divine Foresight tell you about this conflict? That the Rainbow Arbiter is the emissary of the righteous? That the Arbiter is chasing the heathen plagues author across the stars, while the disciples of Sanctus Medicus abet their heresy? Do you really think that is the case? You don't understand Merciful Medicus, nor the devilish archer author, but you understand me. Do you see me as such? A heretic? I do not ask for you to pick a side. I just wish for you to leave the Luofu, to leave this all behind. This isn't your fight, and I do not wish to make an enemy of you.
It probably doesn't matter, right? I'm gonna let her go, though. Not even gonna try.
Since neither of us is eager to engage in combat, let us respectfully part ways. I have been thinking. The devilish archer author is not a benevolent god, nor is Merciful Medicus a malevolent one. Your choice to align with Jing Yuan was simply due to meeting him first.
And between me and you, I don't like him one bit.
Most unfortunate. Had you known me first, perhaps we could have been good friends.
Master, we should leave now.
I sincerely wish that this will be our last meeting.
It won't, unfortunately.
Farewell, Nameless.
I'd better report my findings to Qingzhou at the seat of Divine Foresight.
Let's head back. I'm really enjoying this. I don't.
Late. Where to now?
Sorry, I don't like interrupting them whenever they speak. But I actually don't know how much I'm talking. I haven't even really noticed. I feel like I'm letting the game talk a whole bunch, and I've been doing that for like the last 3 parts or so. But I'm really enjoying it. I think it's doing a really good job. Yeah, so I'm gonna go back to her and I'm gonna say, so I actually talked with her and I let her get away. I might end up joining her. So really all I did was move you to the right side, to the left side. Alright,
How did it
Jingsu.
go? Did you manage to locate Don Shu?
Yeah, I had a whole conversation with her.
So you weren't able to apprehend her. I see. These people have been in hiding for so long. They must have a more nefarious plan. I've got to apprehend them quickly. Once again, thank you for all your help. Jing Yuan tells me you'll be joining the forces led by the Alchemy Commission and Master Diviner. I won't take up any more of your time. Please, take good care of yourself. If you run into Don Shu again, take this as a token of my appreciation.
Yes, and we're good. In the next upcoming installment. Wow. Like I said, I'm just so happy right now. This is my first time like actually being caught up with stuff in a Hoyo game. So I'm really, really happy and excited. Wow. And I'm just trying to gather thoughts right now. And I'm not sure exactly what I want to do. I may record parts of doing the adventure missions. There's a lot of them that I need to do, and some of them get good bonuses. So I need to, actually I don't even know what that one is. Increases all allies damage of a random type. Okay, but there's stuff I need to take care of, and we have the companion missions to take care of. Like, there's still a bunch I need to get done. I'm just trying to get the main story completed, you know? So, yeah. I love this. I thought it was great. Personally, I thought it was great. And she is 100% correct, though. Don Shu is about how the narrative has been told and where our allegiances lie, and it's strictly because of who we interacted with first and who we met first, you know. And so the narrative that we were spun immediately is that the followers or disciples of the Abundance are heretics. They are all bad people, and the hunt is disposing of them. You know, it's kind of the Xian Shao's goal, is to get rid of followers of the Abundance. I don't know, man. I don't know. Because obviously either side is just saying that to play with, or trying to gain our favor, because they know that the Traveler is a valuable asset to either side and can definitely change the outcome of whatever is going to happen. So they definitely both want control. I don't know, I just have a lot of thoughts, and I think it'll take me some time to digest it and get it all planned out and coordinated in my head about what I think, right? It'd be very cool if there is a big decision at the end of this on who you would rather support, you know? I think that would be interesting, but if it doesn't, obviously, that's perfectly fine. It'd just be a cool way to spice up what's happening. in my opinion. But I won't keep you guys. You know, we finally finished Genshin. I said Genshin. We finally finished Star Rail 1.0, and then 1.1 is coming out relatively soon, which is awesome. But we still have a bunch of stuff to take care of before that happens. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to go ahead and end this part here. Your support is always appreciated, and thank you if you did end up making it this far into the video. I hope that you will stay around and check out the next parts whenever they come out, or if this is the first part you've seen, hope you check out the other ones. So thank you so much. Stay safe, take care, have a great day, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye for now.